Hi, everyone. Look, I'm here to talk about, well, it's like a mirror right here, right? Forgot about that. I'm here to talk about the Women's Entrepreneur Summit Roundtable for Success. Like, super excited about it. It's just like 3 days away now. It's going to be on Tuesday, November 19th. We're holding tickets open still for the next day, or two. So we really want to try to squeeze in as many people as we can because it's such an important conference. And however, we do have to cut it off when we get to a certain number. So if you for sure want to go to the Women's Entrepreneur Summit, then you need to for sure get over there and get your ticket. So let's see, you can get tickets from the website. So let me be sure and tell you that. It's, the 3 W's. And then women's, like more than one, Women's Entrepreneur Summit.org. So it's Women's Entrepreneur Summit.org. You can get your tickets there. Or you could go straight to Eventbrite and get them. So if you want to do that, the website for that is get, G-E-T, tickets, like more than one, summit.eventbrite.com. So it's Get Tickets Summit and then .eventbrite.com. Well, anyways, that's how you get it. And you can find everything that you want to know about the summit on a hashtag. So the hashtag is WE Summit SB, like for South Bend. So anyways, I think you'll be able to find what you need there. But in the meantime, let's talk about it. So we have our little flyer here, and I thought we'd talk a little bit about it. And then also I thought we'd talk a little like frequently asked questions. How about that? So we can all get a good handle on what's happening at the summit. And I want to make sure you have a really great time. So the summit, first of all, is a program or like a project or program or actually a fundraising event of See to Your Health Women's Initiative. And we put on the summit every year. This is our 7th year, and we're very excited about it. We usually have between 80 and 100 people, so we get a nice little crowd. And this year looks like maybe more closer to 100 is what it's going to be. So we're like super excited about that. And it's a program that we put together in 2018. Actually, I'm Cindy Cohen. I'm the founder of See to Your Health Women's Initiative. And in 2017, I decided, I really need to do something besides my business, See to Your Health LLC, to help the community, and it was time for me to give back. So I thought, what better way to do it than to help women entrepreneurs? When I started my entrepreneur business in 2000, there wasn't really any help. No one was helping women entrepreneurs. So really, and if you fast forward it to 2024, we need more help. That's just all there is to it. So, maybe I'll do a video about how I got the whole thing started, but I don't know that I need to go over that. So really what the summit is all about is getting women together to act collectively, like part of a grassroots movement in our community. We, if you know how to live stream, we're kind of hoping to be able to live stream our event someday and help, women across the country that don't have the advantage that we have here in South Bend, Indiana, to be able to come to the summit in person. So anyways, what we do is we get together and we're focusing on basically 4 areas. We focus on connecting women to role models, mentors, business resources, and confidence building activities. So kind of all mixed all up in there is inspirational stories, resources that are in our area that could help you, great motivation. We have 18 speakers you can see right here. So the idea being when you leave the summit, if you collected 2 ideas from each speaker, you would have, I don't know, whatever 2 times 18 is, right? 36 ideas that you could implement during the year. That's almost a half a year of goals that you could work on during the year. And not even better than that is you will be connected to the women who are helping you set those goals, and you can reach out to them. So everybody who comes to the summit, I have like a little stack of papers here. Can't read. This is like mirror reading too, I guess. Must be a setting. Anyhow, gets a resource guide. So this is our resource guide for this year. It's like 50 pages. And inside of our resource guide, you're going to find really some really great resources. We actually have a section called resources, and it's a list of all the resources that are available for entrepreneurs, or people who want to be entrepreneurs too. And they're resources for women, but really they're resources for everybody. They're not just for women. But like, for example, education and training programs or funding possibilities, other things that we have going on in town, grants for nonprofits and also for businesses. We also have in there a list of like all the resources, not only just in St. Joe County where I live and where we are right now, but also the resources for business, people trying to create a business in Indiana and also nationally. So it's a really nice resource guide that'll help you. Sorry, my nose is itching. That'll help you along your way. So I hope you don't mind if this isn't too like professional. I want you to kind of get to know me and kind of get to know what the summit is all about. So we bring these women together. We have people coming from Indianapolis, as far, also Chicago, also Fort Wayne, and also from Southern Michigan to come to our conference. And it's great networking, socializing. We ask each other ideas. We learn from each other. We have great stories that come out of the summit every year. I have people come to me and say, "Oh, you just put on this amazing summit. Do you have anything that's happening during the year?" I mean, now I'm all jazzed up to build my business and I don't feel like I have any support. So that's a really great thing to come out of the summit. Also, I've had women come to me and go, I came to the summit and I want to have a business, but I don't know what to do. I'm unclear. And after I came to the summit, I talked to some other ladies and now I know what to do. It's amazing. People are just mesmerized by the end of the summit, and also, quite frankly, a little overwhelmed. But that's what we want to have happen. We want you to become like overwhelmed with information, so that when you leave the summit, you'll never say, "I don't know what to do," or "I don't know at least who to talk to," because you're going to have 100 women in that room who are all going to be wanting to talk to you. So let's think about this a little more. Who else is coming? We have Mayor Mueller from South Bend is not actually going to be able to come, but he's sending a video recorded message for us, which is, not as good, but almost as good. I mean, he's so supportive of all the work that we do in our community and all the work women do. And as a matter of fact, year before last, we really got all jazzed up about the Women's Entrepreneurship Day. And every year for 7 years, we've been having the Women's Entrepreneur Summit around Women Entrepreneurship Day and or on Women's Entrepreneurship Day. And I thought it would be great if we approached our community leaders and asked them if they would sign a proclamation saying that the government will support the Global Women's Entrepreneurship Day, November 19th, and declare that a day of recognition for the women entrepreneurs in our community. And guess what? They did. They did it. So Mayor Mueller and the Common Council of South Bend declared November 19th Women Entrepreneurship Day. Mayor Dave Wood declared November 19th as Women Entrepreneurship Day, and along with the Common Council. Mayor Rob Robertson from Elkhart did. I believe he had to go through the Common Council too. Mayor Lickey from Goshen, also the Common Council there, declared Women Entrepreneurship Day as November 19th. Also, the Governor Eric Holcomb, he also declared November 19th. And I just got some big news. I think that Michigan City this year is now adding, and they have declared, the mayor of Michigan City and Mayor Deachley, and the Common Council's declared November 19th as Women Entrepreneurship Day. So we're celebrating that day at the Women's Summit. That's why it's so important, and we're just taking the whole state by storm. So if you live in a different city than that, and your city has not declared November 19th is Women Entrepreneurship Day, that might be a good good thing to work on. And we'd be happy to help you do that, because I think it's such a great thing. And then you come to the summit and we have all the, what do you want, like the declarations there in a nice frame, and they look really beautiful when we sit them out so people can see what they look like. It's like super exciting. So we're not just about, the summit isn't about, what do I say? It's not about me teaching you, or it's about you we're creating a learning environment where you can learn. And the idea being is that when you learn something that helps you in your business, then you'll turn around and teach somebody else so they know how to grow their business too. And that creates, what do they call it? A grassroots movement, right? And women coming together, all supporting each other and growing their businesses together, because all kinds of studies are now available that says when women and entrepreneurs, not just women, but, men too, when you are together with other entrepreneurs, you are more likely to have a resilient business than if you don't. And I'm not sure what the actual statistics are. I'll have to look that up, but it's definitely for sure. I've read it several places now, and it's really very exciting. And you might not know this, but we have a lot of work to do in our area. You might want to check like your area too, where you live. So, where we live in Indiana, well, in the United States is where we live. The number of women entrepreneur or women-owned businesses in the United States is 39%. And then in Indiana, it's 37%, which, I thought 37% wasn't that great, but I don't think 39% is that great either. However, it's not bad. And then, however, in our area, St. Joe County, and as of 2017, it was 2% women-owned businesses. And then Elkhart County, which is right next to us, was 3%. And then Berrien County, Michigan, which is also right next to us, was 2% women-owned businesses. So now, if you fast forward to the last census, which was reported in 2020, now St. Joe County is a whopping 8%. So we are making some headway. And Elkhart County, no, we're 12% in St. Joe County. And then in Elkhart County, we're a big old 8%. But you know what? We're moving forward. It's great. We got a lot of work to do. And I just think if we keep doing our work and teaching each other what we need to do to grow our business and coming to the summits and being part of, women entrepreneur meetups, and also going to workshops and learning about your business, then you'll have a lot more information to teach, the women coming into, becoming a business owner, or how about your daughter or your son? I mean, it's amazing. When I started this, I really had no idea that my daughter would be interested in becoming an entrepreneur. And now she's 36 and she owns her own business and she's very successful. So, you never really know what's going to happen. And the other thing is, if you're younger trying to start a business, you might think, oh, well, because I'm a little bit younger, maybe in my 20s, it's a little harder. No, it's not. And you might think, well, I'm a little older, maybe baby boomers, so it might be a little harder. No, it's not. It's all the same, whatever you think it is. So if you think it's hard to build a business, then okay. If you think it's easy to build a business, then okay. So, but what I think it is, I think it's fascinating and exciting and rewarding. And I just love it. I love everything that I do. I love that with See to Your Health Women's Initiative, we're able to help women entrepreneurs really step into their power and be the true professional businesswoman that they already are. So anyways, let's talk more about, I guess we were talking about it, but let's talk a little bit. So let's go over, I made a list of questions because I thought, you never know what you might be looking for. So we kind of already, I think we covered, what the Women's Summit Roundtable for Success is. I think we pretty much covered it. Oh, so the date, it's November 19th. I guess I could hold this. I could have just I know the dates. Okay, so it's November 19th, and it goes from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So you might be thinking, oh, wow, that's a really long day. Well, it is a really long day because we're trying to squeeze in a whole year's worth of learning into one whole long day. That's why. So starting at 9 o'clock, we have registration. We have health screenings. We have Ross Medical Education is going to be doing the health screenings. We're going to have a catered breakfast with South Bend Social Catering and Events. And so that's going to be really delicious. We're on speed networking. Janice Purnell from Communicating Joy is going to be working on that with us. So, I mean, I think it's going to be really fun getting started in the morning. And then from 10 until 11:45, we have all of these speakers and also some breaks. We also have vendor booths in the morning, so you want to be sure and come because we're having a sip and shop in the afternoon. So you'll definitely want to be there in the morning so you can get a head start on that shopping. And then from 11:45 till 1 o'clock, we have our lunch break. It's very long. We have plenty of time for networking. We have plenty of time to visit all of our vendors. And also, we're having a chef competition. So it's called Taste of Michiana Women Entrepreneur Chef Style. And we give the Best Bites Award every year. It's very exciting. And so we vote for the chef we like best. So we have some chefs competing. And what they're doing is they're bringing three food items. So I don't remember what everybody's bringing, but we do have Mimi's Catery, who is going to have African food, and we have Almost Vegan, plant-based desserts and bakery, and they're going to have, of course, some desserts and two other items. So I don't know, and so that's going to be like on the healthier end. So we have a nice, and then I don't remember what the others are. So it sounds really great. And then we're going to vote for who's the winner, and the winner of the chef contest gets $100. So that's nice. We win $100. And then at 1 o'clock sharp, we start with the afternoon. So the afternoon goes, bam, 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 all the speakers until 3:30. And at 3:30, we have graduation. So you might be asking, like, who's graduating? So the women who have studied all year long with the Women Entrepreneur Excellence Program, where they have participated in mentoring, of course, they will be earning their business certification, which is very exciting. It's a very rigorous program, but for the people who, they have a whole year to work on it. And the people who accomplish this certification, they're forever certified. And also they gain a new level of respect with their peers and in the community too. And you learn a lot about how to make a business. So anyways, we have graduation. So those women will be having, I should have brought, I'll have to put that on next time, graduation hat. And then they'll be giving a little speech. So it'll be great. Oh, so this is my crown right here. You might be going, what are you wearing a crown? Here's my boa right here. And this is what people who are volunteer at the event are going to be wearing because, I don't know about you, but like I really hate it when I go to an event and I don't know what to do and I don't know who to ask. So this is like a really great thing so now you know to look for people who wear crowns and boas and they'll be able to help you. To be really exciting. So I hope I'm not rambling. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to pretend like we're friends. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so then, so what topics will be covered? So I think we kind of already sort of went over that. We have a whole list speaker lineup you can find on our Facebook page. So if you go to Women's Entrepreneur Summit Indiana, so it's Women's Entrepreneur Summit Indiana, we're going to have everything listed there. And then when you come to the summit, you're going to get, remember that resource guide like this. And in here is going to have not only a list of all the topics, what the speakers are going to be about, but also all the speakers' phone numbers and emails and how to get hold of them too, because it's all part of networking, right? I want to be sure and do that. So the question was, what topics are going to be covered? Well, I think we kind of pretty much covered it. So usually, if you kind of in a general way, we're covering all business resources. Like in town, we have like Ivy Tech Community College coming to talk about their entrepreneur program. Then we have Notre Dame Innovation Lab, who's going to come and tell us what items they have that entrepreneurs can take advantage of for free. Then we have South Bend Small Development Center. They're going to come and talk about things they can do to help you with your business. So like resources like that. And then we also have resources like women entrepreneurs speaking, telling you what has worked for them. And you'll be getting like 2 or 3 tips from each one of them. So topics are like big vision. Let's see. Big vision about, what else? Let's see. Oh, I didn't print the whole thing. So anyways, so someone's speaking on AI, because, you know, everybody wants to know about that. The women are sharing their journeys. We also have, well, you know what? I just doesn't, you know what? You're just going to have to look on the website. I'm just saying it's going to be really amazing. So, and also we're going to have people talking about funding. And then we also have PNC Bank, who's our empowerment sponsor. And they're going to be talking about funding, what you need to have together to, you know, get a bank loan, and what you need to know as a woman entrepreneur financially. So that's always really great. And you know, I really shouldn't even try to commit this to memory. You know, you just got to get on the Facebook page. So remember, it's Women's Entrepreneur Summit Indiana. That's us on the Facebook. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, so the next question is number 3. How can this summit help women in the community succeed? That's one of the questions. So, the summit has a long history of helping women succeed in our community. As a matter of fact, it's a lot of times after people come to the summit, they want to enroll in the Women Entrepreneur Excellence Program, which is that 12-month full-out year mentoring program. So we give you that option to start. We also connect you to other education and training programs in the community that you can enroll to learn more about how to be a better business owner, and also create those valuable connections that you need to grow your business. And the quicker you get those connections, the easier and faster it'll be for you to grow your business. So the next question is, let me see. How can businesses and community members support the summit? Well, you can come. I mean, that would be really great. So, it's really more fun if we have a lot of people, and it's like kind of more of a party. Oh, so we have a DJ too. Let's see, what's his name? The Michiana Party Service. Aaron is going to be there. And he helps handle all of our audio equipment and everything like that. And I'm thinking like we have an hour for lunch. So I'm thinking we could maybe make a little dance party or something. What do you think? So maybe you could let me know what you think about that. So aside from that, we have a scholarship program that you can donate to. You can buy a ticket for a friend and bring them with you. You can... what else? You can volunteer. You know, it's always great to, when we come in the summit, people walk up to us and say, can I help you in some way? Is there something you need me to do? So all of that volunteering is really important. So that's how you can support the summit. Let's see. Oh, you know, when you come, you want to be sure and bring your business cards, because it's a great networking opportunity. And, you know, I say every opportunity is a great networking opportunity, but if you have cards or brochures, we have vendors, but I'm not sure if we really have any vendor spots left. So if you want to be a vendor, you'll need to check in with me. Like, just go to my Facebook page. That's probably the quickest thing now, because since we're so close to the summit. So my Facebook page is Cindy, C-I-N-D-Y, Cohen, C-O-H-E-N, R-N, because, you know, I'm a registered nurse. So Cindy Cohen, R-N, go there to the messenger and leave me a message and let me know if you want to know if we still have vendor spots, and I'll take a look. So let's see. I think that covers that question. Let's see. Oh, so we have a shop. It's called a Sip, Shop, and Celebrate. You know, my nose is itching. Sorry. We have a Sip, Shop, and Celebrate event. Okay, so this is what happens after the event is over. So remember I said we go all day with the event, except for a break for lunch with our chef competition. And then at 3:30, we have the graduation. And then at 4:30, we open the whole event to the public. So you can definitely come, even if you're not coming to Summit. And guess what? All the ladies will still be there, because it's our Sip and Shop and Celebrate, but we're inviting the whole community to come. If you're a man or woman or grown-up child, whatever you want to do, you know, everyone is invited. Well, children are invited if they come with their parents, but you know what I mean. So, anyways, what we're doing at the Sip and Shop, it's a shopping, you know, so we have some, women who are bringing, and actually a man who's bringing their clothing and jewelry, handbags, whatnot. So they're going to have that to sell. Also essential oils are also going to be there. We're, also have food. That's going to be at that event. And also we're going to have wine tasting. So that's really exciting. From Purposeful Pours, Erica, she's going to come. And then Doris Tino from Global Speaks Academy is going to be serving up some mocktails. So we're going to have, you know, alcoholic and non-alcoholic for everyone. We have water, of course. And then we're going to have fun. Then we also have the Music Village is coming, and they're going to do entertainment for us. So it's going to be really a lot of fun. I think you're going to love it. I love it. I'm excited about it. So let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, how to register. So, all right. So let's talk about that. So to get your ticket, you can go to our website, which is, you know, the 3 W's, and then, and, Women's Entrepreneursummit.org, or you can go straight to Eventbrite. Look that up too, or you can get to it by going to this getticketssummit.eventbrite.com. That'll take you right to it, and also that tells you all about the event too. And you could pick up your tickets there. So be sure and get them online. We're not selling any tickets at the door. We don't take any money. Really, you have to get your tickets ahead, and the reason for that is we want to make sure we have plenty of food and a place for you to sit. So that's how we do it. So. Oh, so another question is, do we have scholarships? So yes, we do. So we have sponsors who give us money, and the money, we use that money for scholarships. So this year we have 20 scholarships that we can give to the community, and we do have scholarships left. And the goal is to give them all away. So if you feel like you're not coming to the summit because you don't have the money, you can apply for the scholarships, and no one would know, just me and you. And you can come to the summit, and you'll be, you know, of course, treated just like everybody else. So there's no need to feel bad or ashamed or anything like that, because that's why we have the scholarships. So how do you get connected to the scholarships? You know what? That's going to be on the Facebook page too. But a quicker way to get connected to the scholarships is to go to that Facebook page, or come, you know, find me on Facebook, Cindy Cohen, RN, like that, and ask me about the scholarships, you know, or make a post on my Facebook page, or we'll get, you find me and we'll get you into those scholarships. And I'll be sure and go on my Facebook page when I get off of here and post how to get those scholarships, because that's really important. I mean, I don't want anyone to not be able to come to a summit because you can't pay for it. And the other thing I think is that I want to make sure, like, and if you think, oh, we might run out of scholarships, that's important too. Like, don't worry about that. Okay. So if we give away all of our scholarships, there's still going to be a scholarship for you. So be sure and let us know. Okay. And so then you'll have a scholarship. So question number 9 is, what networking opportunities are available? That's good, right? I don't know, like, I think every opportunity is a networking opportunity. So, but it's very great. So the networking opportunities are, I think, it's just a way for you to make connections to other people. It's really just creating a positive space where you can come together and ask someone, hey, let's get together after this and have a coffee. How about that? So I think that's what networking is. At least if that's what you do, ask me for coffee. I'm going to consider that networking. So anyways, think about that. And then, so we're going to have time in the morning. So you want to get there early so you can have breakfast, do speed networking, because that's really fun. I meet a lot of people. And then, so that's 1. And then 2 is, all during the event, because we have a little bit of downtime, in between each speaker. So while we change over, so you have time to talk then. Then, of course, we have that long lunch. And then, at the sip and shop. So we also have all that time too for you to shop from the vendors and get to know them. And it's really, really a lot of fun. So I think, yes, we have plenty of networking activities. And if you would like to invite your friends to come to the sip and shop, that's on Eventbrite too. If you just look up, Sip, Shop, and Celebrate after the Women's Summit, you'll be able to find that on Eventbrite. So let me see. Is there anything else? So no, I don't think so. So I guess this is the part where we like kind of close it up. I don't see a timer on here, so I have no idea how long I've been talking, but I thought it would be great for us to kind of connect and give you an opportunity to kind of see what the summit is all about. So it's in 3 days. So it's Tuesday. So today's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then the summit. And remember, you're not going to be able to buy tickets on Tuesday. You may not be able to buy tickets on Monday if we're all sold out. So you need to get over there right away and get the tickets. So it's Tuesday, November 19th. Is there anything else? It's a Women's Entrepreneur Summit, Roundtables for Success. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'm happy to talk to you about the summit. If you see a post on anyone's Facebook page about the summit or Instagram, I'm sure they would be able to answer questions for you too, or be able to get a hold of me. So I think that might be it. So I'm Cindy Cohen, the founder of Seed to Your Health Women's Initiative, and we are the power behind the Women's Entrepreneur Summit Roundtables for Success. And this is our 7th amazing year, and we would love for you to come and be with us and share this exciting event. And what we'd love even more is for you to come, learn, meet people, and then leave, and then share what you learned, and then meet up with us again in the community at one of our Hey Women Entrepreneur, let's meet up for a social hour or workshop. So looking forward to see you at the summit. And if you think I need to do another one of these videos, I'm happy to do it. You guys have a fantastic day. And remember to stay healthy, stay connected, and stay you.